Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me once again here in Transport Fever 2, overlooking an exciting new train in the centre of Bristol. Well, it's not exactly the centre, it's just outside Bristol Temple Meads, which is just outside the centre of the city, which is what often happens with main line railway stations. But shall I actually get on with what I actually wanted to say? I'm stopped here in pause mode for a couple of reasons, which will become clearer in a moment. But first of all, I wanted to introduce you to a train you didn't see at all in the last episode. Well, you sort of did, but not this one. This is coming out of Bristol Temple Meads, heading up to Clifton Down. It's the new 7 Beach Line train. Yeah! You may remember at the end of the last episode when I built this lovely new cross-city line from Bristol Temple Meads to Clifton Down over here, cutting a swathe through the heart of the city. I put on a small multiple unit diesel. I can possibly bring it up actually from the thing here, multiple unit diesel. Yeah, this Brighton Bell, which looked quite cute. Wasn't quite sure how it worked and so on, but I put it on anyway. And as I was finishing that recording, I discovered while I was in cab view, it glitched out very badly indeed. And I thought, oh my goodness, the whole game has crashed, but it hadn't. It's just something very weird about that particular model and the cab view camera, which has upset it. It just didn't work at all. So I thought, I don't want to risk that in the game, because this is a big game now. It's been going for a while, and I would like it to carry on going for a good few more episodes. So I thought, well, I can't really risk that anymore. And then it occurred to me, what a stupid fool I'd been. Why have you got a local service between Bristol Temple Meads and Clifton when you know full well that the train that actually goes through Bristol, Clifton, is the 7 Beach Line, which goes all the way out here, Shirehampton, Avonmouth, and all the way out here to 7 Beach, which is actually quite a long line on this map. So what I did, I extended the 7 Beach Line, that line there, to take it into Bristol Temple Meads. I then discovered another little feature of Transport Fever and Transport Fever 2 is that as much as you might try and work to make a realistic world map, a realistic network of trains and trucks or whatever it is you're trying to do, it's never going to be right. As much as you can sort of design your train lines and so on, I mean, Construction Gamer, for example, is doing a wonderful job creating the Northern Powerhouse, the West Coast Main Line, all the lines around there as accurately as he can given the constraints of the map. The one thing you can't do as well is handle the population. So although I might attempt to create a realistic rail network around Bristol here, the growth of the towns is dynamic and completely different to the way it works in reality. So as you can see here, I have got 326. I've got more people just about wanting to go down this little suburban line than want to go on the main line out to Bath. Likewise in Clifton Down, I've got nearly 400 people wanting to travel on that line. It is way out of proportion to what it would be in reality. So you had to sort of obviously adjust your network to accommodate the needs of the game, assuming you're playing it as a game, which I am here. I'm not trying to create anything particularly realistic. I'm just using reality as a basis, as an inspiration for the gameplay. Anyway, so what I've done on the 7 Beach Line, there were originally 2 quite large trains with, I think, 68 or 70 capacity, something along those lines. I've forgotten already. And seeing these numbers, I thought the frequency is far too low. So I've reduced the capacity of the trains a little bit by taking one of the carriages off and added a 3rd train, so we compensate then for that loss of carriage space, which should improve the frequency and hopefully work on these large passenger numbers. I dare say it won't work terribly well, but that's what we're doing on the 7 Beach Line. While I was away, off camera, it's been a year or 2 in game terms, I've also, because these numbers on the Bath main line were getting silly, I've replaced these trains here as well. We had 5 trains on this line when you left me last. Shall I find a better one with a better view? Because I mean that's nice enough, but it's not terribly exciting. Where's a better? Oh, that's better. Bath Spa. There you go. That's a proper view. Yes. So we actually had 5 trains on this line with a total capacity of 320, but they just weren't keeping up with the numbers, as you saw in Bristol Temple Meads. So what I've done is I put on fewer carriages, but bigger capacity, and slightly faster trains, or more powerful trains, so they should go a bit faster over the length of the route. And we've actually increased the capacity of each train, so the capacity on the line is now 360. Though unfortunately it did mean I've had to go for these older style carriages, but you know, what the heck, they apparently were still in use in 1940, whatever this year is, 1946, so I'm okay with that. That's fine. Okay, so those are sort of the main things that have changed since you were last with me. One thing I think I hinted at in the previous episode was the fact that Bristol is getting very, very busy and crowded. As you can see here, this is just heading into Filton, to Southmead, Stoke Gifford out here. We're not even in the heart of Bristol itself, and the traffic is horrific. Very modern day, to be honest. And I noticed while I was poking around here seeing what needs to be done is that the local fuel delivery out here to Stoke Gifford, which this train here is about to fuel, is Stoke Gifford there, it's just stacking up there. I mean, I can't easily make that platform bigger. I could, but it means demolishing houses. I could do that, to be honest, if I was being ruthless. But the main issue I think I have here is that the trucks, my trucks, are not getting through. They're getting stuck in these horrific traffic jams between Stoke Gifford and Filton. So, and this is why we've started in pause mode, because this is going to cost a little bit of money, and I do not want to run out, because at the moment it swings to and fro. One sort of week I'm in huge profit, the next week I'm in huge deficit, so I don't want to waste time losing money because of, you know, the costs of running this network. So what I need to do, I don't know if I need more money, so what I'm actually going to do here is put in bus lanes. I now have bus lanes which should prioritise my vehicles. They should hopefully escape some of these queues. So we're going to put some bus lane roads in here. We might actually make them faster. What roads are these, to be honest? They are the 30-mile-an-hour roads. Apart from those which are 20, which is ridiculous. Can we get the slightly better looking ones? There we go. With bus lanes? Yes. Okay. The trouble is they're 2 lanes, aren't they? The bus lanes won't really work. They won't help too much. You need 4 lanes for a real bus lane road. That's a 40-mile-an-hour. Actually, what we'll do, we'll put the 30-mile-an-hour bus lanes here in the town. Where's the truck stop? There. Oh, you're all the way down there. So let's... Are we bus laning that? Yeah, that's bus laned. But being bus laned, of course, and it's only a 2-lane road, doesn't make much difference because both the private and my vehicles will use the road, the same lanes. So let's put in the slightly bigger roads. One building will be moved. Now the problem we've got here is this bridge. What I'm thinking I might need to do, in fact, is remove it entirely and rebuild that stretch of road. That's what we will do. Can I get rid of you? There you go. And you, and you. We'll see how that works. Oh, that looks very ugly. Can I smooth that a bit? There we go. Right, let's get back to rebuilding our 4-lane. It could be a country road, couldn't it? We are out in the country here. So, gravel 4-lane. Oh! You can go at 60 miles an hour on gravel lanes. I don't think so. No. Asymmetric? No. We'll take 4-lane. There you go. Alright, how does... No, I don't want to upgrade. I want to actually run you as a road from there to there. And if I go... N, is it to go down? There. Oh, that's perfect. Now, the only issue we have here is possibly... I might want to put more tracks into Parkway. So they might need to extend this tunnel a little bit more, but no, we'll take that as is. Oh, the game's auto-saving, so this might take a while to finish. So we'll go back to the country road. Yeah, we'll make this country road, sorry, town road in here. So this is again 4-lane with buses. No, we're upgrading here. Did I not? Oh, the autosave hasn't finished. Wait for the autosave to finish. Right, it's done. Right, so we've now got our road in place. That was odd. Okay, so we take you in here. Yeah, I'm spending money demolishing buildings. And down there. Actually, what I think I might do is, can I take you to there? How awful does that look? Actually, it doesn't look too bad at all. Which should hopefully mean that my vehicles will diverge along here, which not many of the AI vehicles will. So they'll have an easier access into the depot there. Right, let's do that. So let's have a look at that. Yep, that's doing that route there. So hopefully... did I not bus lane that? Let's bus lane that bit as well. Where are you on? 2-lane. There you go. That's better. Yeah. So as you can see, my vehicle should now use the outer lane here. The only issue is when they'll turn into the middle lane to turn left here. Shall we find out? Do I have any vehicles? Oh, I have a bus. Where are you going? You're going to Parkway Halt. You'll be a good example. Oh, that was handy. Actually, no. Yes, having demolished that bit of road, of course, we lose all the vehicles. Right. Oh, you see, I've got 2.5 million in the bank at the moment. I have many times replacing those 4 trains on the Bath main line cost 10 million a train or more. So I did need to spend a lot of money, as you can see here, but we are, you know, generally profitable. But yeah, my concern here, if you can see here, the road profits here have been declining since 1943, and I suspect part of that is due to the increasing congestion that we're facing here. Ah, splendid. So it's put more. Okay, yeah, so it's put more into Filton stand there. That's fine. But where's my bus gone? Oh, we were following. Yeah, you see, they're not going into the bus lane there because they're having to turn. They're going to be turning left. That's kind of disappointing. So they're still going to be stuck behind the traffic. I don't know if there's a better way of... Look at that, you see. I was nearly 2.5 million, and now a few days later I'm just under 500,000. That's the way the profit swings at the moment, because I have so much infrastructure on the ground. But the great thing is, so many of my vehicles are profitable. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Things, do I want to? What I could do, I'm just wondering if I could rearrange that. I might do that off camera or a little bit later. Okay, we'll look at that later, but that's one thing I wanted to do. We can get rid of that train now. Okay, now the next thing I wanted to do here, which might actually improve things here in Bristol, is complete the links out of Temple Meads up to Parkway. There is another line. I'll put the map up again. This line here to Clifton, which goes through the city, the various local stations within the city itself, cuts off north around Lawrence Hill or somewhere around there. You'll see it on the map, and then goes up to Filton and Parkway up here. So that's what I want to do. Now, this map isn't realistic in that sense. So the thing is, how can we do that? And do I need to spend money, real money, expanding Bristol Temple Meads? You know what? I think I do. Because all these platforms here are now in use. And there's something like 13 platforms, or if not more, at the real Bristol Temple Meads. Okay, quite a few of them are double-ended, so it's sort of 2 terminals on a stretch of physical platform, but it still adds up to a lot. So what are we doing here? Okay, let's see if I can expand Bristol Temple Meads, which means getting rid of that station building there, unfortunately. We might move it out to the end. We'll see what happens, and creating a new line to go up from Temple Meads to Parkway. Right, let's start compulsory purchase of these adjoining properties. We'll not delete the whole station. No, we'll take you out. We'll probably need to take you guys out as well. I've already used the sort of reserving land. I can't remember the name of that mod. It was Mad Hatter, I think it was. It's this one. Posts. It was the planning mod. It's in the collection, so if you want to look up all the mods, and there are now quite a few that I've used in the game, including this one where you can reserve parts of the land to prevent the AI building on it. They're all in my collection, the link to which is in the description below. Yeah, let's get rid of that building, which will disconnect that bus stop, unfortunately, for the moment. Yeah, we're not zooming out just yet. So we're going to have to get rid of our lovely canopies as well, which is actually quite handy because we have got a whole set of new variations of these canopies, which are fabulous and perhaps more in keeping with the actual look and feel of Bristol Temple Mead. I'll leave that one. No, we'll take them all out. There we go. Oh, need to get rid of you as well. And you. And she's... Oh, I've deleted the track as well, you great plonker. Right, let's put that track back in. We're not using catenaries in Bristol Temple Meads because, as yet, those lovely people at National Rail have said we don't need it yet. Right, so we're going to want some more track along the edge here. Yeah, we'll take that building out. That's fine. Oh no, the question is, if I get rid of that road... There's a nasty hill there. I'm just wondering, can we move? That might be a nice thing to do, actually, is move that bus stop up there. Ooh, interesting. Can I still call it Temple Gate? I probably will. Okay, let's do that. So we'll take those bus stops out. And we'll put some new ones in. Oh, a new mod with actual bus signs by the bus stop itself, which is nice, because normally they don't come with a sign, but they do here. Now, unfortunately, I'm not sure if this is going to pick up the old name of Temple Gate. Are you going to call yourself Temple Gate? Oh, you are! Excellent! So, you are on the routes. Right, so we can now delete these roads, so I can in fact put in a lot more into the train station. Cool. I'm not sure how I'm going to get it out, to be honest, once it's in here. So yeah, that's another part of the plan. We'll have to work on that. Right, tracks, standard track. Actually, I should make that platform bigger, shouldn't I suppose? Otherwise it's going to run out of space. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, rethink. So if I take you out, is that a platform width? Is that the same thing? We're still using the British brown colour. We're brown, aren't we? I think. Yes. Yeah. Oh, missed a bit. There you go. Oh, we will stick you there. Alright, we want the empty one there. That's good. And we could do with some steps. Ooh, actually, we don't need steps there because you've got steps there. Oh, we might as well. We might as well, actually. Right, oh, why do I keep coming out of configure? Right, let's lay that track down. Then we're going to put another track here. Okay, and more platform. Empty one at the end. This station is, to be honest, a bit too short, I think, or will be come the 1960s and 70s, 80s. It will be too short. But, well, we'll worry about that when we get there. We'll stick some stairs on there. That's good. Now, yeah, you see we've got these variations. We've got the one which is based on one in France, the Parache. Again, if I'm mispronouncing that, please do let me know. Hull and Manchester, in addition to this old classic curved roof. Now, I'm not sure which one works best here for Bristol Temple Mead. So if we put you there, that is very big, isn't it? But and I picked the wrong one, you great plonker. Take you out. Right, is it the Hull one? Oh, that looks better. Or Manchester. Not quite sure which one's which. Do I need to get rid of you? Oops, I missed the thing. It's the track I got rid of. Yep. Go. There we go. Right. Yeah. So the Hull one, I think, yeah, that looks a bit more like, sort of like-ish, what we have in Bristol. So if I move that across there, it is very big, but it's got the brick walls, which is what you see in Bristol Temple Meads. So that's lovely, I think. That is very nice. Again, I think we will put two there, like that. I think that works. Yeah, that's a design. That is. And over here, should we repeat that? Big one there. Perhaps. And can I put that there? That looks a bit unfriendly, doesn't it? Leaving half the platform uncovered. But no, let's got you right. So we'll put you there. Oh, it does it that way anyway. Fair enough. Right. That works, I think. That looks quite good. It's nice. And of course, because of these buildings here, you get the gap. But hey ho. Right. So we're going to need to connect up this side of Temple Meads, so people can get the buses on the other side of the platform. Passenger buildings. What have we got here? You're a small, which is you. We could do like we have here on the other side. We have a road approaching the building, which I don't think, I really should look that up. I don't think that's how it works. Could do that here. One of the issues we've got here is the slope. That's the problem. One of the problems. We could put that in there. I'm not sure I like that building though. What's this one? This one this one has street access. This one doesn't say that. It's purely decorative, so we need a building with street access, otherwise there's no point having it there really. You look a bit big and grand. Well, you could be. I mean, Temple Meads is a big grand station. There's no arguing with that. Medium size. Yeah, that works, I think. And we've got the large one with street access, as is that one. So we've got that, or that. Oh, I think I like this one actually. And it does stretch out. Does that connect to the... No, because we're too low down. That's the problem. What about here? Nope, because of that curve. Should we get rid of that curve? I'm tempted not to be honest. If we put you... there... Which one have I got? I've got what about that one? Ooh, you are big, aren't you? No, we'll use that one. Okay, we'll put you there. Now, is there any way of getting roads down here? Okay, so after a little bit of faffing around, this is what I've ended up doing. I'm still keeping the cobbled road because it fits in, to be honest, as much as I would prefer to have a modern road, but hey-ho. Yeah, so actually we could do... I may change this a little bit afterwards, but yeah, we've still got our bus routes organised there. They work fine, so that's good. And they connect to the station, which was the important thing. Anyway, onto the train track, which is what we're trying to achieve here. Am I going to need to delete that bit of road as well? I think I probably am, aren't I? We'll get standard track, no catenaries. Can I get you? No, got to get rid of that as well. So much money being spent just on demolition, and that's as much money as I've got, nearly just under 8.5 million now. So, okay, and we come out of here. Oh, we need to... Actually, that looks okay. Get rid of our plot markers here. I can build over those. Splendid. No, don't want to join up with that so much as get over there. And there. That's good. Right, now, these will want... I think we'll join them on the track here for a bit, and then they'll diverge off up north along here, I think. Where's Parkway? Parkway's there. So having them go up. Oh, this is going to be awkward. It's not... they're not going to be parallel to any streets, which is what I would prefer them to be. So it might actually be better to curve off earlier, straight out of the station, rather than doing what they do here. Oh, but then again, if we curve off here through Kingsdown and go up here, because this is the route of the existing Clifton to Parkway line. Oh, I quite like that idea. Okay, right. Now, how are we going to get then? Because this gets complicated because we've got a freight line coming in here as well, intersecting. So let's just bring up that line. Which one are we looking at? This is Clifton to Parkway. Or Parkway to Clifton. Right, so you're going that way. So can I... Well, we could possibly squeeze 4 tracks up there. I'm not sure I'm going to have the funds to do that, or... No, let's join it up here, I think. Okay. So, train track. We might as well make this high speed, because once it gets out of the city it will need to be high speed. So let's... Can I draw you through here? Can I actually... Where are we going to connect? Not to there. Can I connect you anywhere down here? Nope. But I think if we come down here, I think that's a plan. I think I know what I'm doing. Did I really just say that? Yeah, I probably did. I'm not quite sure. What's it colliding with? Ow! Oof! Ghastly bit of road. Have we got any... No, there's no routes going along there as yet. So I think the problem is the slope coming down off the track. That's more the problem than anything else. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, if we get rid of that bit of road, there's another 1 million. Thank you very much. We might have to wait a few years before I can afford to put any trades on this line. I'd rather they come off. They didn't come off on the bridge. I'm not sure how good that looks. Probably not good at all. And you're going down as steeply as you possibly can. Okay, let's try that. Doesn't look too awful. Get you to there. Okay, can we bring you into the city? Oh, we can. This looks like it might work. Just wait for the autosave to do its thing. Right, that's done. Can you change the... No, you can't change the crossings until they've been built. That's a pity. That's not a nice hill to have a rail crossing on it. Yeah, what the hell. Yeah, the roads in Bristol are a nightmare anyway. Everyone knows that. So, oh. Yeah, let's take that. Let's bring you in. Oh no, you're going down too far down. Unless, do we need to tunnel? Yes, we do. Okay, that's fine. Where's the track that I'm trying to head to? Ah, there it is. Ooh. Right. Now get that. Oh, it's because I had the down on, wasn't it? Oh, heck. It's suggesting it might do that. It might work. Right, I think part of my problem there was I had the forced slope on, so let's take that off. That looks about right, I think. Okay, so let's put those back in. Not sure we'd have high speed going through the city like this, but what the hell. Can you make that? Not quite. What if I drag you from here? Where are we going? Can I drag you up to there? Nope, because of roads, I think. Okay, if I take this back a bit more. Yeah, that is a nasty slope I put on there. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Oops, nothing new, I'm afraid, as you probably realised. Get you on there. You don't want to go, do you? Can I, though, draw you out from this side? Oh, yes! I can. Right, what sort of mess is that? Oh my goodness, that is making a right... Oh, heck. Okay. So, right, if I put... Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. And then bring you out along here as well. Are you actually... No, because you're too close to that road. That doesn't work. So it's this bit of road here. Okay, I think that if we get that out of the way, we might be okay. He said. Ooh, good, good. No, not good. Alright, let's get rid of you. Oh, I don't want to get rid of all you houses. The trouble is, I noticed this when I was building the line from Bristol Temple Meads to Clifton, is if you leave a road ending very close to the rail, it tends to put a crossing on it, which looks really unsightly. It's just really, yeah, it's visually awful. Right, can I just put a very little bit of road in here and save demolishing too much? Oh my heck! Without spending an absolute fortune. Looks like the answer's going to be no. Okay, well, that's probably cheaper than spending too much slope. Well, don't slope then. No. How much is that going to cost me? 300,000? Oh well. Okay. Right, we're getting out there, which is good. Yes. Got it. Excellent. Right, now all we've got to do is get these tracks to join in here. Now, have we got any bus routes? Oh, yes. Bus routes going over there. Because that's a nasty enough bit of road already. Is there any way for those roads? No, it's all the slopes here. Oh, I put in some walls here. This is another mod, a little scenic asset that you can put in to build noise protection. I'm not sure if it actually makes any difference to the emissions in the game. Okay, can I bring this actually round so it joins on that track rather than... Looks like I might be able to just connect. That's all I want you to do. Just connect like so. Okay. Yeah, they're sharing a bit more track into the centre than I would like, but that's the simplest thing I think to do in this situation. Okay, some lights, some signalling. We'll put our standard electric lights here. We'll give precedence to, I think, the route up to Parkway, because that will be leading into the wider world than just Severn Beach. Not there's anything wrong with Severn Beach, of course, you know, in that respect, but okay, we'll put you there, and likewise there. Okay. Oh, these need to be one-way signals, ideally. There we go. Right, so that's you up there. I think this should be okay. Right, so what have we got signal-wise here? What's signaling? Ah, okay, you're the freight line going out there. You need to be one way. Again, actually no, I think I'll want this route, because the Clifton to Parkway I don't think actually exists as a real railway anyway, as a real line, but I think I'd want to give, yeah, the main line from Temple Meads to Parkway precedence, I think. So we'll put you there. What have I got coming out? Yeah, that's fine. I'll have you there. Should we get rid of that one? Yeah. Put an electric in. Well, yeah, there you go. Splendid. And we ought to have, I think, a signal or two along here as they go through the city. What? Ugh, honestly, don't do that. Yes, stop deciding to do things right and then forget to do it right the second time. Right, and you. Yes, right. Okay. Signals, one way, yes. But do I need... Oh, we'll put on that side. And yeah, we'll put a couple in here, I think. Okay, right. So we now have the possibility... Oh, we haven't connected these tracks here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Right, so what we're going to do here, let's get rid of this, this. Okay, how are we going to lay this out? Tracks. This is all standard speed in here, isn't it now? Which is fine. You're going very slow. Actually, if I take you back further. Okay, I think you can go in there, and our little local line here. Ooh. Could put you in there, actually. Yeah, that works for me, I think. So, what have we got in terms of signals down here? So we've got a one-way signal going in there, which is fine, I think. Yeah, yeah, and we will have... These don't want to be two-way signals here. Sorry, they do want to be two-way signals here. There, going out. Do we want a crossover here? Yes, we probably do, actually. Can I put you in here? Depending on, we might add more services to these two platforms, or do something else more exciting with them. So, okay, and we want. So we'll just put you there. I think we'll do. Right, can we create a line then? A new line. We're not going to use that colour, we're going to use a lovely blue colour from Temple Meads to Bristol Parkway. Oh, we can! Look at that! Okay, excellent work. Excellent work. Well done, that man. Right, so... yeah, we're going to need to expand Parkway, I think, and we will do that. I'll either do that off camera, because it isn't too complicated, that one. It's just bringing those platforms out here on this side. But we may do that as part of the next episode. But yeah, that's done, I think. So for the moment, I'll just have a Bristol Temple Meads to Parkway line. Could we... oh, actually, what I'm thinking is, and this will save me buying trains. Have I just saved that? I have. So let's get rid of that. What's this line we've got? What lines have we got here? We've got the Bristol Midland. I think that's an ideal candidate for going on, and it can, to Temple Meads. Let's change that line. So you're coming all the way down from Yates. Yes, from Cam and Dursley, which is the Midlands basically. So, okay, we're not going back. So after Yates, yeah, we go to Parkway. And then, where's Temple Meads? To Temple Meads. Yes, then back to Parkway, back to Yates, Cam and Dursley. Oh, that's beautiful. Do I want to make this a different colour? Yes, I think I probably will. We'll make it that blue. Because we've got red lines to Bath, and we've also got the Bristol to South Wales line is red as well. So that... excellent! Right, that's what we've got there. So what do we have on the Bristol Midland line. We've got 3 trains, including the Phosphorus Express, named at the request of Mr. Phosphorek, long-time viewer and subscriber. Hi, hope you're doing well. So that goes through on that platform. That's fine, I think. To and fro. We should be okay on that. Do we have any trains on that line anywhere close? No. Well, actually, where are you? The Phosphorus Express. No, you're coming down. Train 15. You're going to Cam and Dursley. Bristol Parkway. Where are you? Aha! Right, so that's it. I think we will wrap this up here. Thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Transport Fever 2. If you've enjoyed this, it'll be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better though, if you've got anything to say, hints, tips, recommendations, criticisms of what we're doing, or any insights into the local rail network in this part of the world, it'll be great to hear from you. Just drop a note into the comments box below. Beyond that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that, oh, that's a nasty bit of track. Might sort that out. If you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these, or any of my other Let's Play series. Oh, we've got 2. What's going on here? Oh no, we're gonna change that. Can't have them sharing platforms like that. That's not on. I'll sort that out. But anyway, let's finish off watching this train go back to Yate. Right, I will possibly find another train which will take us into Temple Meads, and we'll follow that one into the station. But thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon. But until then, from me, Ajaxpost, here in Transport Fever 2. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.